Welcome back to Istanbul. We just got in from Cappadocia and we're here for 2 more days, and we're at the same hotel we were before but did not give you a room tour the first time, so we're gonna do that right now.
Welcome to our humble abode. Let's just start with the bathroom. We have lovely toilets here. You need a little roomie. Talk to your friends. And then we got 2 sinks because we're fancy like that. And we got a rain shower. We're also fancy like that. And then we pop in here a king bed. And then we have this lovely porch. This is nice. I love the view of the
Phosphorus Sea.
boats. That is it. Thank you for coming along.
Welcome back to Istanbul. We are trying to figure out what to do today. We were going to go to the Basilica Cistern and then this palace, and both are closed today for lockdown reasons or whatever reason. So we're heading towards the Bazaar right now to do some shopping, and then I'm not sure where the day is going to take us. So to be determined. Okay, I think we landed on going to the Turkish and Islamic Art Museum, but for now we are taking a little detour through a spice market, which is really, really beautiful. We're about to walk into the museum, but we're currently standing in the Hippodrome where they used to do chariot races. There's been a lot of development here since then, so it doesn't exactly look like a chariot racetrack, but that is what happened here at one point in time. Ended up being a great choice. It was a beautiful building that actually used to be a palace, and we just got to see some really, really cool artifacts and some documents from some of the earliest copies of the Quran. It was just really nice to walk through and see some of these historical and sacred relics. So now we are just walking, continuing through the old city. That's the part of Istanbul that we're in right now, and we're heading to the Grand Bazaar to do some shopping and grab some souvenirs and yeah, explore.
We just came from the largest mall in Istanbul, which is called the Grand Bazaar, and it was chaotic and super fun. And now we're here at the Cafe Terrace doing a little bit of hookah.
After a day exploring more of the old city and shopping the Grand Bazaar, we came back to the hotel and got drinks at the rooftop bar, which is really beautiful. And now we are going to the Whirling Dervishes. I'll put the spelling here because I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. But we're having trouble finding a taxi, and our show starts in 20 minutes, so to be determined whether or not this happens, but we're gonna do our best to get there on time. 6:59, the show starts at 7. I think we're almost there. We got a taxi. I think we found it. Just in time. Okay, so unfortunately I was unable to film or record anything during the performance. It was very unlike anything I've ever seen before. I was a bit skeptical at first because it began with this highly gendered video about becoming the perfect man that exclusively used masculine pronouns. And then there was an introductory musical performance, which was quite good. We were sitting by this circular stage and there was a small elevated stage in the back with 6 musicians. And they were very talented. They had beautiful voices. And then the five dervishes came out and they did like 7 cycles of whirling. And I really don't know what looked more painful, like the spinning, probably the spinning. They were spinning with their eyes closed basically the entire time, or the fact that they were raising their arms above their heads the entire time. It was a true act of endurance, to say the least. So I didn't get any video. You'll just have to see it yourself. I'll put the name of where we went right here. Good morning. It's our last full day in Istanbul, our last full day in Turkey. And we're about to go explore another area of the city that we haven't been to yet. It's the new district. We're starting this walk that begins at Taksim Square. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly. And then it proceeds for about a mile, I believe, of shops and churches, monuments, museums. So we're just gonna walk that stretch and explore as much as we can on our last beautiful day in Istanbul. Welcome to Taksim Square. I'm standing right in front of the Republic Monument, which was erected back in 1928. It was commemorating the 5th anniversary of a secular Turkish republic. There's supposed to be a medallion at the top that's depicting the first female Turkish sculptor, where you just can't get close enough to it today. It's blocked off because of COVID restrictions, but very cool. And then right across from it is the Taksim Mosque, which was erected by the conservatives here much more recently. I don't know the exact year. But welcome to Taksim Square.
Is that a medium or two?
Cheers. Good morning. After exploring the new district yesterday, which was actually my favorite area of Istanbul, of the ones that we got to see, we had a really relaxing afternoon and got drinks and a final dinner at our hotel. It was really lovely. We reflected on the trip, and now we are heading back to the States. So this brings our beautiful time in Turkey to a close, and I will definitely be